Yo, what is going on, YouTube, man? What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you guys for rocking with me here today, man. Today, we're diving into some Def Leppard, Me and My Wine. All right, this is only the second time we've had Def Leppard featured here on the channel, man. So you guys got to let me know if y'all want more on the channel. That way I can get around to it and do it for you guys, man. Right here, this is a donation request via Buy Me a Coffee, so thank you so much for supporting the channel that way, man. Let's go ahead and read this one off. It says, hi, you haven't done much Def Leppard on your channel. This is some earlier Def Leppard with Rick Allen still had both arms, or when Rick Allen still had both arms and Steve Clark was still alive. They had a much rawer sound, as you can hear. Funny video too. Def Leppard, Me and My Wine. So yeah, Def Leppard, the only songs I'm really familiar with are their popular ones that are on the radio, and at some point I might take a proper listen here on the channel with that stuff, but yeah, I only have the one that was also a request. So thank you, Mr. Thorndike, for this donation request, man. Let's go ahead and hop in and listen to some earlier Def Leppard. This is going to be a fresh new sound to me, so I'm excited for that, man. Thank you for that. So I get to see what Def Leppard sounded like outside of, and I guess earlier in their career than what I know, at least. And I do know about the drummer. I am familiar with the accident that he had, losing an arm. I don't know Steve Clark, unfortunately. But okay, let's hop in. So this is definitely a side of Def Leppard I haven't heard. Here we go. Still has some of that wicked guitar. Definitely metal. Solid riff. Make this thing rhyme. Oh man, that gave me some memories. Yeah, they were much younger, right? I mean, I don't know, early 20s, I'm assuming, man. Oh, man, it takes me back, and definitely a different sound. It sounds different, man. It sounds like young rock, you know, you and your friends just putting together something, man. I found it interesting, I guess, just for the sake of rhyming, he went with Me and My Wine, but I'm thinking young, 20 years old, out partying. The last thing we were drinking was wine, man. We were drinking hard liquor, we were drinking beers, definitely doing that. Wine nowhere to be found, right? So wine was an interesting choice for the subject matter when you're comparing it to your younger self. Not many of us were probably really drinking wine. I like wine now, especially with a nice steak. It's good stuff, but in my younger days, I definitely wasn't drinking wine. So I think it was more for the sake of the song, the rhyming, maybe. I don't know. It sounds better than, I guess, just me and my beer. Me and my wine, I don't know. Either way, the video was fun, though. It reminded me, man, unfortunately, I came from a broken home, and our home was being sold when I was like, I think I was like 15 or whatever. Very young. I shouldn't have been drinking and smoking by then, but like I said, broken home, parents nowhere to be found. Me and my brother, we took all our buddies, and we went into our house that was practically empty. We had maybe like a nightstand with the TV on it, or our gaming system, maybe a couch. It was practically an empty house, and we all went there and we actually partied. Yeah, I'm talking broken home when you're 15-year-olds able to do this kind of stuff, you know what I mean? But we all went in there, partied, and let's just say it looked kind of hazy like this video did, man, where you couldn't really even see the people around you. It was a wild, wild night, and we definitely got in trouble for it, but it was a wild night. We've all made mistakes, right? Just reminded me of that in this video. This is really where this video takes me back to. It's a song about just being hungover, partying. The next day, you're just kind of like, you know, he's kind of groggy from the night before, but guess what? He's probably going to repeat the cycle, just do it again, right? Go out and party, man. Definitely had those kind of lost chapters in my life where every day was just a party and you didn't care what the future held, man. It was just living in the now and making as much mistakes, racking them up like badges of honor or something, man. So let's hop into the history on this one, Me and My Wine. All right, so checking it out right here from Def Leppard. It comes off the album, I think, High and Dry, okay? And this was released in 1981. So we'll have to look real quick. Let me see. So their career was 1976 to present. So this was 1981, about 5 years after their start. And we see right here that on this album, they considered it heavy metal and hard rock. On this one, this was their second studio album from this group. We don't get any background information for the song other than that it looks like it was a bonus track. It says Me and My Wine remix. Well, that's the remix, so I don't know where the original was. I tried pulling up the original, but that's about what we got right there, is that it says there's a remix. So maybe you guys can let me know about that one. But it was a fun listen, so thank you for putting me onto this one, man. This was a fun listen. Great sound with these guys. I enjoyed it. Like I said, it sounds much younger, just jamming, just rocking out for the sake of being with your buddies and having a great time. Something a lot of us can probably relate to in our earlier times. So appreciate that. Thank you for this one. I hope you guys enjoyed rocking with me on this reaction. Thank you for the donation request, man. Appreciate that a lot. Once again, let me know if there's more from Def Leppard that you guys want me to hop into, man. Wouldn't mind getting them more on the channel as long as there's definitely an audience asking for it, all right? Thank you guys. Don't forget to like, subscribe, check out that description. If you guys enjoy me, enjoy rocking with me, consider supporting the channel. Become a Patreon member or a YouTube member for as little as $3. Great way to support me, man. Thank you guys so much, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.